A new study finds alcohol use across the United States is now at a record low, with 54% of Americans reportedly drinking alcohol. Michael Sandlin joins us in studio tonight with more. Michael, what does this mean for the area?
Well, Kaylee, I did a comprehensive deep dive into what this data means from business, health, and safety perspectives, and there are definitely signs that Americans are becoming more conscious about the dangers of alcohol. Some are meeting the moment, others are celebrating, but others still warn there's still a long road to go before we can say our dangerous relationship with drinking is behind us.
This is my life.
For as long as alcohol has existed, mankind has loved it. We drink it when we're stressed, we drink it when we're relaxed, and it's been the go-to party drug for young people since the very beginning. But the new Gallup data shows the party might be over for some. According to the same poll, there's been an 8% decline just in the last 2 years. And local bars are feeling it.
Primarily really around health choices, people deciding, lots of intentionality behind deciding to make healthier choices, whatever that may be.
That's Andrew Newby, the co-founder of Toledo Spirits, a cocktail bar in North Toledo. According to the Gallup poll, more and more Americans are aware of alcohol's dangerous side effects, including being responsible for 7 types of cancer. So he's added new menu items to meet the moment, such as non-alcoholic mixers, and they just added something a bit more experimental.
This is our functional THC mixer that we just released last week, and the concept really came from that idea of people choosing to be alcohol-free, but looking for something alcohol-adjacent.
Newby isn't the only one noticing the changes either. Wood County Sheriff Mark Vasilishin applauds the news and says after decades of seeing the worst alcohol can do, he's happy to begin to notice a step in the right direction.
I think it's great news. I have been on very few domestic violence calls where one or the other aren't under the influence of some type of drug, whether it's alcohol or something else. I think it's great news when it comes to crashes, because we know that impaired driving is a leading cause of crashes, let alone fatal crashes.
And Vasilishin says Wood County's educational service data shares a similar story. They hold a survey which looks at all Wood County schools, and the news is positive there, too.
That has also shown a marked decrease in alcohol consumption, and that's great.
But not quite everyone is celebrating yet. Over at the Zeph Center, a substance abuse treatment center on Ashland Avenue, Brandon Smith says, while the Gallup poll is encouraging, given Toledo's demographics, we will continue to struggle. Does it feel like there's any difference on the ground here in this area?
No. We're in a impoverished, area with a lack of resources in some ways, and you're going to see a little bit of a different data than you would across the whole United States.
Now, Smith says while young people ages 18 to 35 are changing their minds about alcohol, people that older than that are less likely to shake their already established habits. He also said while more people know alcohol is dangerous, on average, the majority of people still have their usual 4 drinks a week. In studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.